Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Supposed to be healing, but I can't ignore that feeling. Ignore that feeling.
I
Yeah,
give
I know I'm
about
supposed to be
we'll start
healing.
at 30 seconds.
Supposed to be healing, but I can't ignore that feeling. Nah. Yeah, me encanta como tú mueves. Hipnotizado por lo que haces. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Por ti es verdadero. You say you healing, baby.
This
Yeah,
episode is all about comebacks, though. That's
how
what
much
this-
we both in group. We can
this
stop the
episode's all about
discussion. Now we'll
comebacks.
keep it going. It's up to you. I'm just saying it's crazy what time passing by could really do. Now I'm trying to get you back. Pick up where we left at. I'll travel the fucking map. Don't matter where you at. I know you feel it too, so ain't no point in hiding it. The feeling you was trying to find again. Bullshit moving on the side of it. Can't be stuck in my pride again. Had to let go of my pride, started speaking my mind. If I ever said I want you, girl, Lord knows I was lying. Yeah, me encanta como tú mueves. Hipnotizado por lo que haces. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Por ti es verdadero. No voy a mentir y difícil separar el pasado.
Welcome back, everybody, to the ITSF podcast. It is indeed. Hold on, let me double check because I've been messing up the count so bad, bro. It is episode 15. Episode 15. Now, granted, there was supposed to be an episode. I think it was episode 13. Was supposed to be the collage, which I did make, but I didn't like the way it came out. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe do that like the middle of the year. But dang, I lost my train of thought just that quick. See, this is what happens when I'll be in my element. So I'm gonna run it back real quick. Welcome back to the ITSF podcast. It is episode 15. If you're here listening, then you are building something too. You're a creator yourself, music creator, whatever you're going through. You building a business, whatever it may be. You are here for a reason because the shoe fits for you to be building something. I am your host, J. Toussaint, creator myself. Mainly, I've been in the shop cooking, producing. I've been messing around with Fruity Loops. So, joined here by my brother, King Kase Wood, artist himself. The one-man army, never stopping for nothing. Top gun, top security of the world, Craig.
I'm done.
What is it, top flight security?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I try to fix my green screen.
I ain't feeling too flight right now, goddamn.
Hey, man. And yet we rise. Regardless of what we do. Regardless of what we got. Because, man, I'm not going to cap. This past 2 weeks, I don't know.
Trash.
I don't know what happened, bro.
Trash.
Maybe
that's a simple explanation for it. Trash.
Maybe it was my ADHD acting up, my bipolar acting up, bro. I was not feeling nothing. I maybe went no more than like 6 hours at a time before something happened, or I get pissed off. But they'd be like, bro, you and your girl get into it, then you try to hop on the game, you get your butt whooped on the game, then you got to turn the game off. You sitting there.
Not me. Anytime I get mad now, I either go by myself, like be by myself, work on some music, or I just get high as a mud hell.
Man,
I almost got I had to switch. You know what I'm saying?
So we at 11 minutes. I think it would be like 11:20 would be good. But good catch. But nah, man, I discovered floor time. Now, granted, I'm a grown man. I get that. I should not be laying on the floor. However.
No, I don't want
to having ADHD, bro. When I hit that ground,
chill. With me having sensory issues and stuff, there's been multiple times where I willingly laid on the ground, had a bed and everything.
And that's the crazy part. That's what they say for people with like sensory issues, people with like ADHD. If they struggle with like overstimulation, literally laying on the ground gives them something hard and actually like ground themselves, like literally. Like
it's because it's balanced. Because the floor is straight, you know what I mean? It's not like when you lay on the floor, it's not gonna start sinking in and shit unless you got some faulty wood. You know what I mean? You need to holler at your contractor.
You got that ED wood.
Dead. You a fool, bro. You a fool, bro.
Tell you, bro. Hey, but even they still come back. What they do? They pop a Viagra and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Pop a Cialis.
That same non-sildenafil, boy.
Just don't go popping them gas station pills, boy. You gonna mess your life up.
Nah, it's over with. Them rhino pills and stuff.
You could probably do a few and get away from it. I don't get that, boy. I'll admit I tried it. Let me tell you, it's a different feeling, bro.
I'm dead.
It's not because like okay, I know this is a little bit off topic, but we gonna get into it. So it's like it's a lot it's a lot different than like Viagra because I feel like Viagra is just a 10, you just there. But with them rhino pills, bro, you be like, I could right now. And then, like, you get, like, the sight, like, somebody just brushed against you, like, all right, I guess you somebody looks in the direction, what you trying to, what you trying to get into?
You a fool, bro.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. But
hey,
man.
You ever heard of them K-Chill shots and stuff?
Nah, what's that?
I don't know. I guess it's like a kratom shot or something like that. But it says it's supposed to like relax you and stuff. But on the bottle, it says that it's for people with like opiate withdrawals and stuff like that. Like, look it up.
You said it's called a what?
K-Chill. K-Chill.
K-Chill.
Yeah. K-Chill kratom shot. Kratom with a K.
Damn. I'm 635. Dang.
I don't think that's a word we would have to bleep out. You know what I mean?
K-Chill Blue, crafted for relaxation. This product offers a calming effect. Now, I don't support this. I don't even know what this is. However, this is just for research purposes.
Right.
What is it? Like what?
So it's like a tincture. I don't know what they make it from, but I guess kratom is a type of plant, if I'm not mistaken.
I ain't never heard of kratom. I thought you was talking about somebody dome piece. that cranium.
Nah, that's crater, not kratom. I'm dead.
Nah, I ain't never heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, but the main reason why I brought it up is because they saying that a lot of these people in high places, like in the government and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's a plant, kratom plant. Yep, most definitely.
Okay.
But back to what I was saying, they saying that it's getting people hooked, like addicted to this stuff, and there's a lot of people like in the judiciary chairs and stuff like that, judges and all that shit, all that stuff. Damn. Yeah.
And I was just looking at it. It does say carry risk of dependency and serious adverse side effects. I don't
It's so crazy. They got 3 different sizes. They got like a little bullet shot. Then they got a little shot that's the size of like a 5-hour energy, and then they got this big old like
horse shot, basically.
Yeah,
like
like a triple shot almost. And people be coming in there, and they always get the big ones, about the 3s, bro. I'm like, hey, yo.
Oh, so they actually sell this? Isn't like regular?
At my job.
You can get that just like a peppermint Zen?
Yeah. Yep, it requires ID. Yeah, it requires ID and everything like tobacco and all that. But they saying people getting addicted to it, and they saying it's crazy because you can get addicted to it, but it also can help you come off opiates.
So it's just like you got to use it, drink responsibly, basically.
Pretty much. So it's either one or two things: you using it to get off something, or you using it because you getting on it. You know what I mean? So they said there ain't no in between.
Kratom. I ain't never heard of kratom.
Research over me, search better.
Yeah, I feel that. I ain't never touching that. I'm good.
Yeah, they said like literally somebody told me because it's this dude who comes in and always buys them, and he actually in the military. But he was like, yeah, bro, honestly, I wish I never would have touched this stuff. He was like he was joking. He was like, it's almost like I'm addicted, ha ha ha. And in my head, I'm like, this is not a joke, bro. You are addicted.
You might be.
Like, right, like you in here 2-3 times out of the week. There's only 7 days in a week, bro. And you buy, like I said, he's one of the ones that buy them by the 3, the big ones. So
Dang.
I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just he going through them, bro. I'm just like, bro. Like there was one time, bro came in. He was like, "Hey, bro, can I just get a whole box like unopened?" Yes, spent $200 plus on that stuff.
Buying it like a box of Swishers is crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they come in 12s. They come in 12s. The little bullets, they come in like 24, I think. But the rest of them, they come in 12s.
Dang. I would have never thought.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, y'all gotta be careful what y'all putting in y'all system, bro. Yeah, y'all gotta do y'all research because y'all can't just be doing what everybody else do. You know what I mean? Like
Hey,
even
man, what
these.
they what they say in high school, the dare. What is it? What did the D8? What does it stand for? I forgot what dare stand for.
I don't even know, bro. I've been smoking so long. I've been smoking since before that became a thing, bro.
That little tiger.
The little lion, yeah.
Oh, drug abuse resistance education. Yeah, go get that.
I dare you go get
Hey,
there.
go get that. Go come back. Go get your comeback. Speaking of comebacks, let's get into this world in a week. Da-da-da. Now, I'm not gonna lie. There is a lot, and then when I mean a lot that happened within this past week, not even just like personal, bro, like even just like within the political space, like for different celebrities, bro. Okay, we're gonna start with the dumbest thing first. It's still a comeback, but the dumbest thing first. The internet is currently going crazy over the newly confirmed Swatch with Audemars Piguet collaboration,
Oh
dubbed
yeah,
the
I done
Royal
heard this.
Pop.
I done heard this BS.
The upcoming collaboration is rumored to bring AP's Royal Oak aesthetic to a more accessible price point, reportedly estimated between $300 and $500. Despite concept images surfacing as a wristwatch, some speculate the collab is a pocket watch. However, the official images of the watch have yet to be released. Now, this was May 10th. I think that they've already released the pictures, but even still, everybody's already been talking about it, bro.
Wait, so who is AP and who?
Swatch, the cheap watches, basically. I think it's like Swedish.
Oh, I see it. Yep. I'm looking at it. Well,
Everybody already talking about. So you got two different sides of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was like Deshae Frost, the streamer or whatever. Lame ass nigga. I'm gonna just say this because if something is like, okay, you're only getting something because of specifically the value to try and set yourself apart from somebody instead of something that's just like what you want or what you like to do. You're a
Yeah.
punk for that. You a punk for that. So he went on and he was talking about it. He was just like, oh, he was thinking about going and selling all of his APs because it's like, oh, what's the sense of having an AP if they can get the same one for $300 to $500? It's not the same watch. First off,
Yeah, no, this definitely looked like what you said, a pocket watch.
that's what I'm saying. So it's
Got a
not the
strap on
same
it
watch.
and all.
First off,
Yeah, got a strap on it and all. This is a whole pocket watch, bro. Oh
that's
my
what
goodness, bro. Where can I send you this link? Where can I send you this link? This is gonna
Discord.
tell you.
Drop it in Discord.
This is gonna tell you exactly what this is. I'm
No, so
disappointed.
I've looked at it a good decent bit, and I feel like no matter how you look at it, this is gonna hit the streets like crazy.
Yeah, they bringing
Gonna
back old
be
school stuff.
people gonna be no, they gonna ice that junk out. They gonna be walking
That
around
would
with
be crazy.
bust
That
down
would be
$300
crazy.
APs. It's still an AP, bro. A $300 watch is still an expensive watch. I don't know anybody that's out there just dropping $300 on a watch like that.
Not me. Even if I I got
Right?
it. I'm still not doing it.
Even if I got it, I don't even know if I'm dropping in a bag like that. At least I know I can buy it twice or something like that. But like,
Facts.
even still, I could go grab that for $300 and ice it out myself. It'll probably be cheaper than the act, but it's still an AP though.
Right.
Like, it's still going to be a quality watch. It's not going to be like, oh, it's going to be devalued all because of, bro. I think they said that it was like they had a collaboration with the I think they call it like the Moon Swatch or something like that, bro. It came out probably same price point, $300 $500, right? Guess how much that watch is worth now? Hold on, actually,
To 100.
hold on. Oh, Moon Swatch value currently. So yeah, so they got a couple of them. Yeah, so the average value is still around $300 to $400, right? Now that's still the trades is about still 370 400. However, they have specific models where they're worth up to $600.
Oh, there we go. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that.
But you see, those
I'm
are
telling you,
pocket watches.
people still gonna find a way to turn that into actual watches. I promise you, bro. I don't put
Yeah, that's
nothing
crazy.
past nobody.
So yeah, let's see what they say. They saying it releases on May 16th.
2 days from now.
Prices start from 400, and then Savannah. Did I pronounce that right? Savannah style pieces are 420 type.
Type.
But yeah, it literally says 8 pocket watches and 8 colorways. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a certified pocket watch.
Certified pocket watch.
But hey, like you said, it's still AAP. A
It's
bust
still
down pocket watch would be crazy, bro.
bro. They say you got to be out there like you gotta hypnotize them.
Wait, hold on. What time it is? Let me flip that my way.
But nah, bro. So I mean, hey, Swatch kind of making a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. So actually, now that we for sure can screen share, I'm going to share. Where's it at? Is it this? Huzzah! My favorite actor, bro.
I done heard some stuff about him.
I am so happy for him. So we'll just hold on. Let me translate this because it's in a whole different language real quick. Unable to fetch translation.
While he doing that, for those who don't know, bro was a big character in the Mummies trilogy. I guess I call it a trilogy because it had 3, but then they also had like extra ones. I think there's like a total of 4 or 5, if I ain't mistaken.
I think there's 3. Actually, I don't even know how many mummies
y'all
there
must
are.
have. Well, time to do some research. Let's see.
How many mummy movies are there? Oh no, you were right. There's a good bit.
Yeah, bro. I used to watch all of them, bro. Like daily, like back to back. Oh my goodness, there's a total of 12 movies.
Yeah, but he was only in 3. So he was in The Mummy Returns, and then The Tomb of the Emperor.
But he was in the most like, how could I put it?
The famous ones or the bigger, the bigger ones.
No, I wouldn't say the bigger ones because dude is definitely not bigger than Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was in 2 of them.
Did he die though?
Nah, bro got possessed.
I'm gonna have to go rewatch.
Oh yeah, most deaf.
But going back to Brendan Fraser himself. Now, granted, he been through a lot, bro. He been through a lot because apparently, well, not apparently, but
it did happen.
It did happen.
It was proven.
It was proven. He was sexually assaulted, by a dude, and then end up getting blackballed from the industry.
And keep in mind, at this time this happened, he already a grown man, bruh.
Right. And then going from on that, he was even doing his own stunts and everything. So, imagine going through that, being blackballed, your body all beat up, and then finally get a call. It's like, hey, we want you back. He's doing, I think it was like the first one he did The Whale. And that was like I gotta go watch that. I really do gotta go watch that. But I know that The Whale was a huge hit for him, and I was excited for him then. And then for him to say that he's coming back and doing The Mummy, even better. And
he said that. Is that what that's saying?
Yeah, so he's getting back into shape to do. I think he's doing another movie. Yeah. Reprise the role of Rick O'Connell, a character marked generations in the franchise of The Mummy. So he's going to be a 4th one.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, so he's making a comeback.
It's a little blurry on my side, but I was able to read most of it. But that's dope. That's actually pretty exciting.
I'm telling you, don't call it a comeback. He been here for years.
Do they got like any release dates or anything, or is he just?
No, he's just getting back in shape. Like said to wish him luck. He's 57, so he still got some spring in his step. Some pep in his step. So, he's been working out, really taking care of himself. I know that he's been he hasn't really been too vocal about it, at least from what I'm seeing. But, I have seen him posting stuff like him working out, getting back in the shape and everything. So I hold on. Let me stick my head up above my name. It's gonna be a good movie, bro. I promise you, it's gonna be a hit. Happy for that man. That man deserves it all and more. All right. Moving on back to comebacks. Now this one, we're gonna kind of shift a little bit into the political space a little bit because everybody should be aware of these things. The New York mayor, let me tell you, Mamdani has been putting in work.
A $12 billion budget deficit is crazy.
And he, closes it. So I will go ahead and read it. Mamdani's team balanced a 124.7 billion budget for the fiscal year of 2027 through $8 billion in state aid, agency efficiencies saving $1.77 billion, delayed pension payments, and a new PA tax on luxury second homes expected to bring in $500 million yearly. Highlights include permanent funding for libraries, big dubs, and parks, big dubs, preserving services like housing, childcare, and public safety without raising property taxes or cutting essentials. Supporters are celebrating the progressive wins, while skeptics like the Citizen Budget Commission warned of the $2.8 billion in one-time fixes that could lead to $7 billion gap by 2028. Now, I do understand them being skeptical. However, he's been putting a lot of work. Even I'm talking for day one. He's been putting in work from
So why do they think it's going? So they saying is something bad gonna happen by 2028?
Basically, them spending the money now is going to cause them a deficit in the next year, or not this year, but in 2 years, in 2028. Which, I mean, if you know anything about economics, yes, it can end up. It can go that way. The markets change. It could be like the S&P could lose value. Stock market.
It's like I'm about to say it's like the it's like the chips in the stock market right now. There's two companies going head to head right now. I think it's like Nadia and something else. Navadi or some. Yeah,
Nvidia and Intel.
Yeah, there you go. Nvidia. Yeah.
You was close. I'll give you that. You was close. But
yeah, because I was doing my research on stocks and everything. I kind of slowed down on it. I really wanted to get back into it, but life been lifing. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing what I can while I can. You know?
I feel you. But essentially, they're what they're saying is like with the way that he's balancing the budget. If it doesn't fix the issue, it could cause them to spend more. So, say for instance, I guess it's a terrible example. I don't agree with it, but this is what the Republicans like to think. That, okay, they spent so much money on the Department of Education, right? The Department of Education apparently was failing them. So they end up having to spend more money and then cut it. So that's the only way that they're able to try and make up for that is if they cut those programs. So this it's a great thing. It's a great start. Definitely got to keep up on it. But if it ends up coming to it and it gets cut, this could end up costing them $7 billion in the long run.
Yeah, because what if people start getting greedy and they be like, "Well,
that's bound to happen."
Yeah, we know you got the money to do this. Why this not happening? Why that not happening? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't necessarily say they 100% right with the 2028 thing, but there will be some type of deficit.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I feel like
I keep yawning.
No, bro, it's 12:41. We 20 minutes in. We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna do some factor crap, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, sound good?
Word.
All right, bet. So moving on to the next thing, and this one is really where, bro, this is more of a personal thing, and I didn't believe it, but we got to look at the statistics right now. That whole MAGA argument saying that gas is $2.78.
Bruh, that's y'all fuel prices down
in
Texas?
This is the average.
Bruh.
Right where we are, I'm at $3.99.
Y'all lucky. I'm at $4.76. My price isn't even on y'all price.
Bro, we were at like 2 something. We were like 278 before the war with Iran.
That's crazy.
And yeah.
That's crazy. Like Colorado price is not even on. Can you look that up for Colorado?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see that. Hey, I really need to be figuring out where you find all this stuff.
Oh,
from,
Facebook.
Brother. That's hype. Oh my goodness, $5.79 is freaking
insane.
Like,
insane. But gas is $2.78 a gallon. Yeah, it was $2.78 before the war.
Bruh, so that means I'm at the very top because I pay $4.76. So I'm between the $5.79 and the $4.64. I'm at the highest. Bro, that's crazy. I need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, actually, I take that back. I don't think we was at 270. I think we were at like 3 something. But even still, gas basically jumped up a full dollar.
No, Colorado was definitely at 268. Most definitely.
Bro.
We was paying 268 at one point in time. It dropped all the way down to like 243, bro. People was going to get gas for no reason.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's actually this is actually a great strategy for everybody. This is something that I definitely saw on Twitter. I didn't get to grab the link for it, but a good strategy to do for whenever times are getting hard with gas and gas prices are going up. Make sure you guys are topping off your car that same day, because you never know what the price is going to look like tomorrow. So while it's cheap, get it while it's cheap. Fill up your car. I'm not going to lie. I'm usually spending...
I do not recommend storing gas because gas does get old. It will mess up your car.
Ding, ding, ding. Now, I will say that I typically spend like maybe $15, $20 to spend to fill up my Jeep. I got a Jeep Renegade. I think it's like only like 10, 11 gallon tank, something like that. Bro, I dumped $40 into it today, and it still wasn't all the way full.
Bitch, you lucky. I put $30 in my car, and I barely got half.
Laughed at you.
Bruh, that's just that. Oh, that tickled.
I like that. You got some more?
I'm dead. What that is? That
you
Dr.
do?
Pepper.
Let me get that kind of good. You got some more for me?
That Dr. Pepper.
Can I have some more, sir? That's what we about to be sounding like. Can I have some more, sir? I'm sorry, but you gotta pay for the gas. But no, gas is $2.70, bro. For privacy purposes, I will not. Now, this is not to condemn that person. This is just to show you how quickly people are to accept things as fact and copy and paste instead of doing search over research. Mm-hmm. I got into a debate on Facebook, as I usually do.
Okay.
With Republicans.
Trolling.
As I typically do. I did not know I had so many Republicans on my friends list. It ashames me, but I definitely set them straight. I was going bar for bar, hand in hand, verbal combat, damn near. They're trying to tell me.
Throw out the NIGGER.
They're trying to tell me what Trump is doing right now is good for the economy because he's going to turn it around. He's the one causing the problem in the first place.
Give me one thing he's turned around since he's been in presidency.
Oh, the Civil Rights Act. Yeah. Oh, actually, that was another thing that was in the world of the week. You know what they're doing to Memphis right now?
What?
Bro, actually, I'll show you. So, everybody does gerrymandering, this, that, and the third. Whole argument, whatever. Gerrymandering.
Oh, I got something for World in a Week.
Here we go.
I got something for World in a Week.
I hate this. We can only read the headlines, but I can tell you basically what the Tennessee Republicans passed map fracturing black voter power in Memphis. Basically, what they're doing, they drew like a dot in the middle of the city and broke it up. Just like for voting. So basically, you know how they do the House of Representatives, right? So basically, for you to get the seat, you have to win or whatever, however the election goes, right? There's only so many seats in this, that, and the third. Now, right. The power that determines those seats are the votes. So you can be like, oh, you get the second most votes or something like that, and you still get a seat. However, you still have to win that seat. Right. So they said that the reason why they're doing this is because, one, black people don't deserve racial priority when voting. Like, we haven't been excluded from that. Right. Like, we haven't been excluded that from the that's not even the past 100 years, bro. The Voting Rights Act passed in what, 1965, 1964?
Look it up.
We haven't even had that for a full 100 years.
Yeah, look it up.
1965.
But hey, how's my connection doing? My connection doing good?
Oh yeah, it's been great.
I ain't okay. Cool. What's crazy is it's off the phone.
Okay, so I hate AI is useful if you know how to use it. I don't support the data centers and the looting, but however, it's a tool. I'm gonna use it anyway. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 was a landmark legislation designed to eliminate racial discrimination in voting and ensure African Americans could exercise their constitutional right to vote. Basically, what they're doing is diluting this with recent ruling.
In a 6-3 decision on April 30th, the U.S. Supreme Court, what'd that say? Struck down
Louisiana's second majority black congressional district, ruling it an unconstitutional gerrymander.
That's crazy.
They said that for black people to have their own district is unconstitutional.
They scared
because they know they messed up. Oh, we passed. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. They fucked up big time. Now, they said even with them doing all that stuff in Tennessee, it could literally backfire on them, because even still with them, like if a good portion, like maybe half of their Republicans their MAGA supporters switch, they lose that instantly, no contest. Because basically what they did, they broke up the city and started including other rural parts of it, because the whole argument, land doesn't vote. Yeah, they was like, okay, yeah, land doesn't vote, so we'll break up the city.
Wait, you said what don't vote?
Land does not vote.
What that mean?
So if you ever look at the actually, let's go look at the electoral maps. I think it was like 270 to win or something like that. 273 to win. Yeah, 270 to win. There you go. This map specifically. So you see how big Texas is, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think majority of the people are living here in Texas? Do you think they're all up here or over here in El Paso? No, they are not. They are over here on the coast near Louisiana and Dallas and Houston. That's literally, like, Houston is so big that you can see it from a satellite, my guy.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
So what the Republicans were messing up, and what they were doing is they were trying to get all of their voters in one district, and there wasn't enough voters in there. But I'm gonna tell you,
they
ended up being short. So what they're doing now, granted, you are allowed to do this every 10 years, so it's not necessarily going against the rules, but it's undermining it using the law. And that's basically all politics is. It's like how much can you undermine the law using the law? So they basically flipped it to where it's just like, oh, this was only when black people are being discriminated against. Now white people are being discriminated against. We got black people voting Republican, so why do they even need their own district?
They saying Colorado voted mostly Democrat.
Yeah, Colorado is definitely a blue state.
That's crazy, because there's so much racism out here, man.
And
that's actually pretty insane.
And that's the crazy part. Racism knows no bounds.
I see why they doing it. That makes sense.
Racism knows
because if they can do it in Texas, the biggest state, they gonna try it everywhere else.
So Tennessee. So they started with Tennessee. They started with Tennessee first. No, they started with Louisiana. I'm sorry. They started with Louisiana first, and that was
a test run.
and that's what overturned it. Then they went to Tennessee, and then they broke up the district. And the fact that it worked for that, I promise you, they're not done. They're trying to stack as much as they can to try to get as many seats as they can. However, once people start putting 2 and 2 together, that bro, Trump is suing the IRS for his taxes that he didn't disclose.
I'm dead. Yeah, get him out.
And once people start, them wheels start actually turning instead of just reading headlines, like actually going and do their research. I promise you, the shoe gonna fit real well. That shoe gonna fit real well.
Yeah, that's crazy,
bro. And I'm telling, people are literally falling for this every single day. They're just like, oh, how are you going to blame billionaires for you being broke? Oh, I don't know, because they mess with the gas, they mess with our elections. They literally decide how we vote, or what policies get paid, or you got lobbyists. Money talks, bro. And the fact that the fact that they do not understand this, literally, the more money that you have, the more power, bro. People like to say, oh, we live in a capitalist state, but they don't even know how capitalism works.
This is a prime example. Everybody so-called hated El Chapo, but don't realize this dude had multiple country policemen in his pocket. Multiple. Governors, police chiefs, even soldiers. You see what I'm saying? Money can get, if you got enough, and if people scared enough of what you can do with that money, oh yeah, they gonna fucks with you.
Let me tell you, the Epstein files, all them files have been released, and not one person have been arrested. Tell me that's not money.
Money? That's straight money, bro. That's hush money.
Promise you that. But no, people are literally falling for this every single day, and they wearing that stupid shoe. They wearing them shoes out, bro. The soles are showing. They got their socks poking through, bro. They really gonna run with him.
You kind of just woke me up on something about Colorado, because it's crazy that it's saying it's a democratic state, but there is so many people that's MAGA this, MAGA that, MAGA this, MAGA that. I'm starting to think some of them MAGA is some of them people that voted Democrat.
Telling you. Now, all because
there's no way that would happen.
Bro,
you see what I'm saying?
I promise you, because people are starting to put 2 and 2 together. Now, granted, I will say with Colorado, they were the ones that really like abortion rights. They were on top of it, legalizing, they smoke. They was on top of it. Colorado actually has been mostly progressive. However, if on the spectrum, you have like kind of like 5, right? So you got like far left, far right. Then you have conservative, Democrat. Then you have centralist, right? So you can fall anywhere in between that spectrum. I feel like Colorado is like kind of centralist, like kind of Democrat, because they still have some conservative values. Because I'm not going to lie, literally majority of the people on my Facebook that I'm talking to that are Republicans are coming from Colorado.
You see what I mean? Some people out here false advertising.
Exactly. So they'll talking. Oh, I'm not racist. This, that, and third. But you're going to constantly vote to the party that's trying to get rid of black people's rights. And then they're going to say, oh, well, you can still vote. Yeah, like it's going to matter when it's diluted with a bunch of white people.
Right. That's just like asking somebody to find a speck of dirt in a whole hill of snow.
Literally, here, find the needle. No, find the hay in the haystack.
Right.
find the racism when literally all we have experienced is this country is literally nothing but racism and discrimination. Go find it.
Nah, what's crazy is they had a nurse to tell us what we lucky to have. Excuse me? You not lucky to have what you have?
Bro.
The audacity.
And let me tell you, you know what they said? Oh, well, I worked hard for what I got. I had to get it out the mud. And we did.
Matter of fact, we had to work for y'all to get what we had.
Did I not go to school? Did I not go to college so that way I could pay my bills? Did I not suffer not having a job, trying to make ends meet, then getting my big job, then having to try? Yes, I did that too. But you have to understand, they are people that is not as fortunate as us that we are fighting for. There are people that are disabled. There are people that literally, there's homeless people that are still working, bro. How are you working and you homeless? That's the issues that we're trying to solve.
But see, that goes back to them being scared of us. Cause like, let's go to the dude who made biodegradable fuel out of plastic. That's trying to replace like using oil and all this other stuff. You know they hot over that, and you
Oh,
want to
I
know
know
why?
they are.
It's a black. It's because it's a black dude. If it was a white man, they would have been. Let's do it. Run it up. Let's see how we can tax on it. You know what I mean? But for somebody who colored, who doing it for the right reasons, they like, nah, we can't get a penny off that, so we can't support that.
Okay, no. Okay, stop the share. You go ahead. So repeat what you.
But I was saying like that's part of the reason why they scared of us, because like no matter what outcomes that we had, like the colored people, and I ain't even just gonna say black people. There's a lot of Mexican peoples who true Mexicans, not those, not no whitewash, no Republican wash. I'm talking about these people who stayed true to their roots the whole time, made sure they people were straight the whole time, stayed on their P's and Q's. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, it don't even got like how can I put it? It don't even got a race to it. It's the minority. You know what I mean? The minority that is starting to do things that they can't compare to. That's why they like, nah, we gotta bring it back to old ways, because we gotta make sure we have something over them.
Because you want to know what really got Trump into office?
Hmm.
Them whitewashed Latinos.
Oh, I heard. A lot of people been talking about that.
Yep.
Because like say for instance, I'll put it to you like this: most of the Mexicans I know, they related to all the other Mexicans that I knew in some way, shape, or form. A cousin, uncle, like, and this is not even being racist. This being fact, especially down in Pueblo. Down in Pueblo, everybody know everybody. Everybody damn near family. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, how can you sit up here and grow up around this all your life and be like, you know what?
I don't want that no more.
I think I'm gonna send ice on you.
I don't think I like these niggas for real.
Right, like I think I'm gonna send ice on you. Like that's crazy to me, bro. You know what I mean? And and I guarantee you, them same quote unquote whitewashed Mexicans, they probably grew up believing the same thing that the true ones did, but something changed them. Like, I can tell
Bro,
you
I
what
can
it
say the
is.
same thing about black Republicans. It is always it's Gen Alpha and Boomers. I don't know how do we get to them, but it's just like, bro, what y'all are voting for is literally for yourselves. Nobody cares about the next future generations. None of that. There's like, oh, y'all just gotta get out the mud. That's literally their only solution. Oh, y'all be all right. Not realizing people are literally killing themselves over this. People are literally starving. People aren't making out of their situation. Oh, they'll be all right.
Yeah, people losing houses and all this other stuff, bro. Like, come on.
But what happened? What happened in 2008? Tell me what happened in 2008. Y'all was in the same position.
Yeah.
And I bet you they was calling on the government for help then. Oh, somebody send some help. Oh, I promise you that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's
Hey,
how
bro,
Obama got elected.
Do you even remember what time we stopped on the last video?
Yeah, we was like in 40 minutes.
I bet.
So we got some time for facts of crap.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we move on to that, this my
Yeah, go
world
ahead.
in a week. Yeah. This gonna wrap up world in a week. But where's this at? First off, let me see. This is. Do you know where Leonardo is at? No, San Leandro. I think.
Stanley.
I think that's how you say it, San Leandro. Wait, you know what? This better yet. This how we gonna do this.
In California?
That's where it's at.
San Leandro, yeah. What happened?
All right, so, oh yeah, it said California right there, my stupid ass. Anyway, it said a California police chief has been charged with misdemeanor hit and run after allegedly clipping another vehicle and fleeing the scene.
Bruh.
It says she denied all allegations and said she not knowingly left the scene of the collision. But see, it's crazy because what was it? Where was it? I just seen it. Oh yeah, here you go. It said that she said she was experiencing a medical emergency at the time, resulting in the need for her to exit the freeway in a hurry. So with that story, How do you think this should have been handled instead of her being charged, or do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong? Like, what do you think?
One, if you hit some shit, you know you hit some shit. I'm sorry.
Right.
They ain't no. I was in a little fender bender, and that was a little. Yeah, no, I felt that. Ain't no way. That's a hit and run in my definition.
Right. And like my I don't know. I'm kind of like back and forth. But my main thing is, yeah, it's still a hit and run because first of all, you are the police chief. If you were having a medical emergency, why you not
radio?
Thank you.
Like,
thank you.
Now, so granted, I do get the medical emergency. I'm not judging that.
Nah, but peep this. What if they switched it from her being intoxicated, whoop whoop blah say blah, to cover it up? Because why would
medical
the police,
emergency is very.
Why would the police chief have to explain why they left the scene? I don't care what nobody say. That don't sound right.
That don't. Yeah, you're right. That don't sound right.
That don't sound right whatsoever. They covering something up. I mean, it might be minor. You know what I mean? It might not be a big deal. But I'm just saying, like we said, money can get stuff covered up like that. Money can get the story reiterated.
Influence, power too.
Mm-hmm.
Position of power. I promise you that.
Like say for instance, like this. She helping out somebody who. Like she's helping out somebody, she's in their pockets, and then they were able to help her out, like cover because they need her.
Right.
That's how that works. They gonna protect the people they need.
Dude, tell Epstein list now. One arrest has been made,
and nobody can explain that.
Nope.
Crazy, right? But yeah, that's my word in the week because I just found that fishy. You know what I mean? Because they always doing something weird like. It's usually to somebody else, you know what I mean? And then they stay on the scene to try to cover it up or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's worse. Fleeing the scene and acting like you didn't know and you that's your job daily versus trying to cover up stuff knowing you isn't wrong instead of just writing it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
If you the police, you're gonna be like, hey, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come back. I got literally radio, hey, I just hit somebody on the freeway, this, that, and the third.
Yeah. Like if it's an emergency, like hey, can you go check on them? Like once I'm okay, I put in a statement, whoop de whoop de whoop. You know what I mean? But they had to come find you, and you not knowingly. My question is like peep this. You not knowingly, but they know who the police chief is.
Nah, somebody saw her smack that car.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody saw her smack that car.
Yep, had to, because the police chief is about a not knowing. Yeah, nah, I don't believe that.
I don't believe it for a second.
But yeah, man, this is a fishy world we live in, bruh.
For sure.
I ain't gonna say all cops is like that.
But you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get into this.
What was it? Hold on. What was the score last time?
I think it was like 4-3. I think I had 3.
I only had 2 right.
We'll go back and watch. Oh, trust me. One day I'm gonna go through and watch all the episodes. And I'm gonna keep a tally
and do a factor crap collage. That'd be tight. That's what you need to do. So instead of doing an episode collage, do a factor crap collage for all the episodes.
Well, we got to do more factor crap because I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of episodes we did not do it.
But see, that's what makes it better. It can be a short reel.
Oh yeah, true. Very true.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and not sponsored by Riverside, but I'll sponsor it. Riverside actually creates the clips by itself.
Hey, shout out Riverside. Y'all making this too easy. Like, come on, bro. Hey. It's probably the easiest thing in my life right now, minus the internet connection sometimes.
Hey, man.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even with the faulty internet, Riverside be helping.
No, so what they said, so what it does is it records off my device and off your device. So it's not going to lag. So it's going to get all your audio, it's going to get all my audio, and then it's just going to time sync it together.
Tough. Okay.
But
yeah, shout out Riverside, man. Y'all the GOAT.
Shout out Riverside. But let's get into Factor Crap.
Let's get it.
Factor Crap. Police arrested a man in El Paso, Texas, after he cut off 37 man buns from unsuspecting men in just one day. That's crap.
I'm gonna say fact.
Arrested for cutting off 37 man buns.
Yes, bro, that's assault. That's considered assault. Doing anything to somebody's body, no matter if it's pulling their hair, cutting their hair, even if you throw paint in somebody's hair, if you throw water at somebody, that's assault, bro.
But 37 people? I feel like he would have got caught around 20. He got reported at 20 and got 17 more off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
My fault. Did you pick up Little Man Fussing?
Oh, no, it's cool. Don't worry about
Okay, wait.
So what, you saying fact or crap? I'm saying crap.
I'm going to say fact because I believe it, bro, because you got to think about it. There's people, like, say, for instance, with the gay community, there's people that went out their way to try to, like, change people.
Like making skid marks on the Rainbow Road. And, like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, not even just doing that, but like you gotta think about all the gay people that was assaulted, like clothes ripped off of them, stuff like that. Like that stuff like that really happens. That you know what? That would be considered a hate crime.
It would be. You know what? I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna go fact.
Nah, don't trust me. Last time you trusted me, I was wrong.
Well, fine. I'm gonna stick with crap. But all right, we're gonna see. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hilarious, but crap. Like I said, there ain't no nigga going to 37. Now, they don't tell me if it actually has happened or not, but I feel like it has happened, but it wasn't 37. I feel like it might have been like 20,
2 or 3,
15, right?
I wouldn't even say that much. Probably like 2 or 3, and they was like, you know what?
Yeah.
If it could have been more, and ran with it, and just ran with it.
We gotta save the man buns.
Right.
All right. Next question.
0-1.
Fact or crap? Anyone residing in Canada has the right to get a free portrait of King Charles III.
They got me hit on that one.
I feel like that's fact. It's so out there that might be true.
I mean, they give free schooling, so why not? They do it in the name of King Charles, goddamn.
In the name of King Charles III.
All right, I'm gonna trust you. Let's go with fact.
Fact. The Monarchist League of Canada offers anyone in Canada a free physical portrait of King Charles III. However, the recipient must pay shipping costs. There it is.
Hey, look, they was like, hey, look, nigga, you can have the king.
You gotta pay for
that
it.
little fee. Right, you gotta pay that little fee. Come on, nigga, feed the chicken.
I'll send it to you. You gotta pay, but you gotta pay for it.
I'm dead.
Okay. Next question. Fact or crap? This is fact or crap. Minecraft, the successful video game, was initially called Cave Game. I don't know. I played a lot of Minecraft. I've never heard the name Cave Game.
I'm gonna say false.
Crap.
False. Big crap.
Fact. Minecraft's creator Marcus Notch Pearson released a test of the video game on YouTube May 13, 2009, which he called Cave Game Tech Test. Now it's a blockbuster. Let me go. What?
Yeah. Yep. Already on it. Already on it. Because there's no way. They said Cave Game.
Yes, Cave Game 2009. Oh my God. It's there. What?
That's crazy. Cave Game, the original Minecraft.
That's insane. I never would thought.
2009? Honestly, bro, I didn't even know Minecraft was a thing until like, what?
2010, 2012?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what the hell? So, you know what that must have been? That must have been the beta.
Probably, yeah.
Yep, that's literally what it says. Cave Game Tech Test.
All right. Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, what am I? I'm 1 and 3. You
Hold on,
2
give me
and
a
3.
second.
Nephew.
Yeah, right.
Nephew.
All right. Fact or crap. President Woodrow Wilson cut maintenance costs during World War I by grazing 48 sheep on the White House lawn. That's crap.
I mean, they be doing wild shit at the White House.
Woodrow Wilson is white too, so maybe. What year was Woodrow Wilson president? That was like 18.
Don't ask me.
17. No, it wasn't 17 something. It was like 18 something. 1850s maybe. Let me see if I'm right. Woodrow Wilson, 1850s.
1913 to 1920.
Damn.
Hey, but you was close. He was born in the 1850s. He was born 1856.
I'll take it.
Crime.
I'm gonna say crap. He doesn't look like a farmer much to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say crap.
Fact: the sheep's wool was donated to the Red Cross. Sheer genius. There's no, and like I said, white people. It's that white. It's that real white. I cannot believe that. That is.
But it don't pop up on nothing under him. Like, I don't, like, how the hell would somebody know that?
He literally kept a flock of sheep at the White House to maintain the lawn and raise funds for the Red Cross.
Bro, tell me why I literally just said they do crazy shit at the White House. I should have said that. I knew this. I literally knew this.
Damn, so we only got 2 so far?
Bro, I got one.
Dang.
Yeah, I missed the last 3. This is the last one.
This one already wild. You ready?
Yeah, that's it.
Goats have horizontal pupils that give them a wider vision, which helps protect them from predators.
Wait, say that one more time.
Goats have horizontal pupils that give them wider vision, which helps them protect them from predators. Now, I've seen snake eyes. Isn't like snake eyes like up and down?
That's literally what I was thinking.
I've never looked a goat in the eye. I can't say that.
Yeah, they're the same. Well, I wouldn't say the same. Like snake eyes are a little bit like a lot thinner actually, but yeah, if you look it up, goat's eyes they almost look scary. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
Like I have a picture in my head of like this green goat's eye with like a line going down and just like staring at you. But but that's everybody's nightmare at one point in time. I'm crying. Bro, I promise you that just unlocked it, bro. That unlocked the core memory. I promise you, there was a time where I was scared of playing Goat Simulator because I didn't want to hear the sound of the goat. Bro, I literally went out of my way to avoid that game.
What's crazy is when I hear the word goat, I don't think of it mad. I think of a motherfucker screaming. Hey, yo, if you ain't never heard a goat scream, go YouTube it, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna make your day, dog.
Wait. I think we can. Hold on, wait. Can I go to you? We go get to the last question, y'all. I promise, but bro, I'm crying.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what I think about, bro. I just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm crying. Oh my god.
I wonder if can you hear sounds while we share?
I don't know. I heard it. Did you hear it? Bro, wait.
Yeah, that's the same one I just found.
I don't know if I could share audio, but bro, oh my,
Hold on, I think I can. Let's see.
Oh man, you could, bro.
Can you hear it?
Bro, oh my god.
And there you have it. You didn't officially heard a goat scream.
Hey man, if y'all scared of goats, it's okay. You can if that shoe fits, you can wear that bit. Sometimes them goats, they be off the wall, bro. When I think it's like goats and rams when they try to headbutt you, bro.
Oh
my god.
Hey, you ever see two Rams ram each other and they both get dazed and just stop and look at each other?
Bro, you seen them do? Okay, hold on. Let's answer the question. All right, fact or crap. Goats have horizontal pupils that give them a wider vision, which helps protect them against predators. I'm gonna say fact.
Fact. I'm gonna go with fact.
Okay, let's go fact. Cha-ching! Horizontal pupils enhance the image quality of objects and enable panoramic.
Well, I was trying to see y'all that way, goddamn.
Panoramic vision. You've got to be kidding. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I read it, a song popped up. Panoramic.
I'm dead. Panoramic.
Panoramic. I'm telling you, bro. Oh my gosh. But hey, what is that? 3? I got 3. I think what? You got 2?
I got 2. Yep.
Hey man, it be like that. But man, I haven't had a good life like that in a good minute.
Yeah, I needed that laugh, bro. I needed
that laugh. My god. I forgot all about that damn goat, bro. We go. Okay, so now that we're at the end of the show, we can shoot the shit now, bro. I used to be terrified. I used to have that shit as my alarm. I had to change it, bro. I had to change. Now, granted, this was back in high school. So this is after the goat simulator incident, and I finally conquered those fears.
I'm dead.
So, I promise you, I would be struggling to wake up. I still struggle to wake up now. I might just do that. I know Carla gonna get pissed at me, but I used to have that as my alarm, bro. Literally in high school, 6 o'clock on the dot, gotta wake up. In the dead of night, ass crack of dawn, birds ain't even chirping yet.
Yeah, you don't hear the what was it? You don't hear the rooster going cock-a-doodle-doo. You hear a goat screaming. You see the sun come up, you gonna hear.
Bro, oh my god, I might just wake up, go outside on my balcony, and just make that noise. Be like, "Hey y'all, it's the goat."
Hey yo, that's hard though. That's tough.
Have that on the track. It's the goat.
And then just scream on that motherfucker. They gonna be like, "Hey yo, blood tripping."
Hey, yo. You okay, cuz? What's wrong?
I'm dead as hell.
But alrighty, y'all. It has been the ITSF podcast. We appreciate you all tuning in. Remember, research over me search. Make sure you stay informed. Make sure you change them shoes if the shoes are wore out. Now, Maga, if you want to come over, we can talk about it. We gonna have some words. We can talk about it.
But don't forget, if the shoe fits,
wear that bit. And if you don't, I'm gonna scream at you like a goat.
All right, y'all be safe,
go to the voting booth. Hey, who'd you vote for? Oh, I voted for Trump. In their face. You just might get punched for it.
You definitely starting some shit. You definitely starting some shit.
If they can call us the N-word, I'm about to go scream in some white people's faces, bro. All right, y'all have a good night.
Hey, wait, before you hang up. What's this? It says
What's that? Hold on.
Studio chat. Let me know if you get this.
Okay. Let me hit my black.
Look to your right side of your screen is right under people.
Hold on, you about to show me something?
I just want to see if it worked.
Hey yo, it does work.
Tough. So I want to know if we can post links. Yeah.
You probably could actually.
Instead of having to go to
Well, honestly, we got to work now. I mean, if we get a screen share. But I guess keeping the links for historical reasons, yeah.
Oh, we can. Tough.
Boom.
We no longer need Discord. I mean, we need for the following. That's it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Discord definitely open. Go ahead, join that server. I'm gonna let you know it ain't flushed out. I mean, we got the logo, we got the emblem on there, we got the room where I can interact, chat. and you can also possibly end up on the show.
I'm dead as hell. Not the pause.
Bro, this black and mild kicking. I need to go to sleep. I did not mean smoking a black and mild at 1:22 in the morning. Anyway.
Hell nah.
Alrighty, y'all. It's been an ITSF podcast. We will catch you all in the next episode.
Yes, sir.
In the next episode. Hey.
Correct. Y'all be safe, stay smart, be smooth.
Smoke weed every day.